26th of June, 2024. Howdy, Kurt Gowdy. Well, 99% of you are not going to know who that is, but 99% of you are not too young to know what this is. A cinnamon roll with a cream cheese frosting from Kroger. This was marked down. They had coffee marked down as well. It was their brand, but it was $3 a bag. It was their dark roast, so that'll be fine. And there you go. I just sold this on eBay. It's the Mendelssohn Octet, also with the Quartet number 2. It's on Telarc. I don't know if you could see it. There we go. I can see that. There it is. You can see it clearly. So it has 2 quartets on here, the Cleveland Quartet and the Meliora Quartet. Since it's an octet, I guess you need 2 quartets to do it. It's 4 times 2. I don't know who's doing the quartet number 2 on here. I assume it's the Cleveland Quartet. I guess they're the highlighted quartet on here. But again, this is the David Hurwitz Effect, because a couple of days ago he made a video on the Mendelssohn Octet. He's called it the unkillable chamber work, I guess. Which it is. It's always delightful, and nobody really can mess it up, seemingly. I already own this recording, so I ended up selling this. The reason I call it the Hurwitz Effect is because not only did it sell after he posted his review, it sold after this has been sitting on eBay for probably about 4 years. So I can't say that that is not a correlation or a causation. Something that's been sitting on eBay for 4 years that suddenly sells, I feel like there's got to be a reason. This has happened too many times. I've already made a little video on this before. It happens quite often. So anyway, I went to half price today and just picked up one thing with kind of pocket change, and that was Bram Stoker's Dracula on Signet Classics. Let's see if we can get a good view of that. There we go. Signet Classics version. Very nice. So I don't own Dracula. It's an epistolary novel that is written in letters, kind of like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was an epistolary novel. And that technique is kind of nice. It allows the author to be, in a sense, over-explanatory without being hackneyed about it. So I thought I had read this, but I don't think I really have. I read Frankenstein and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, of course, those novels, but I never read this. I read Carmilla, the sort of lesbian vampire book from the 1800s. So I've read some vintage horror type books before. Never read that one. I've seen many of the versions on film, of course, so feel like that's kind of a gap and would like to maybe read that this summer. It looks like a very easy read. So that's all I got today for those.